Alright, this is going to be a weed whacker, pretty much carb takedown. It's just your standard throwaway weed whacker. It would start, if you primed it a couple times, you pull it, it'll run for about 2 seconds and then stalls. So that's the carb that's all screwed up. So I'm actually going to show you how to take it apart and what you got to do. But first off, you got to get the gas tank off. And that's this. It's the handle bolt right there. You gotta get that out and then just pull it out of the 2 springs that help for vibration. And then I ran through and put all new gas lines in it. Unhook the throttle and then it'll come right out. Just make sure that none of the gas goes all over. But once you do that, you pretty much, I'll show you how to take apart the carb. I have another one from the same exact weed whacker. I got 2 of them, so I'll show you how to do it. But you just gotta go through, get all the gaskets and everything, pretty much take it all apart, and then soak it in carb cleaner. This has been soaking since last night I came out here, because all the little jets, they can get plugged, because this thing was sitting in a garage for 2 years. So, but yeah, make sure one of the first things when you're dealing with gas, just unplug the spark plug wire. But now I'm actually gonna go show you how you take apart the carb. We're working on my dad's Camaro now. It's getting sent out for body work pretty soon. But all the geese. Fog's finally clearing up. It's like 60 something out right now. Alright, so now I'm going to show you how you actually take apart the carb. So this is what it looks like once you get it off the weed whacker. It's a Walbro type. So to clean it, you pretty much want to take it all apart. So you gotta have a small screwdriver. Where is it? Right there. Real small one. And then a flathead. For the one part which I can't find. Hold on. It's out here somewhere. Because I was just looking through it. Alright, let's see if I can't move this camera. Just if you're curious, this is what the little piston looks like in a little weed whacker. It's pretty cool. That's the size of it next to my my dirt bike piston that I had to replace not too long ago. But I'm gonna see if I can do this. Alright, so you want to start off, where are they? You want to take these 4 screws out. Actually, let's see if I can do it up there. Yeah. Alright, so you want to take those 4 screws out. Damn it. I don't know why this won't work. Make sure that you don't lose them. Now this one of the main gaskets by the jets, when I took it apart, it was just garbage, so I didn't replace it. But once you get that, you can take it off. The gasket either will come out or you gotta take it out. It's actually 2 parts, the outside and then the inner one, which I don't want to take apart because it'll rip. Now what you have is the insides. this is the actual float, and then you can, if you want, you can take this off, this flathead screw, and then all this will come out. I'll do it. You don't have to take it all the way out. Alright, now these parts are really small. There's the actual float with the pin that it rides on. And then there's this little spring in there. See it right there? You gotta take that out. And then, oh, it flew out. And then you wanna get this point. See the point on it? If that's got junk on it, you want to clean it off. This one's still good. Let's see what it looks like. And then to put it back together, you just put it back in. And then the tricky part is that little spring. Make sure that you don't lose it. Then you gotta put that little shaft back on the lever. And then you gotta slip it underneath. You gotta slip it underneath that pin. And then just make sure that the actual shoot, I don't know if you can see what I'm doing or not, but okay, and we're good, I think. There, won't go underneath the screw. I'm just gonna take the screw out. Alright, there we go. Oh, dang it. It just all flew out. Alright, let me show you though. This little spring, put it back in the... Oh, keeps flying out. Put it back in that hole. Alright. So it's standing up like that. Now you want to put these two back together, and then you gotta be able to slip this little U underneath that. So let me do it real quick and then I'll bring the camera back. Pretty much takes two hands. So you gotta get underneath that screw. And then once that's under, make sure that you hold it and then tighten down that screw so that the top of the screw holds down the actual pin, so that's back to normal. Alright, and now you can take, if you want, you can take these two screws out. But when I'm taking it apart and putting it together pretty much. When you want to soak it, you want to keep these out and then soak them with it. Just if you take these out, I'll show you. Okay, take these out. piece will come out. And then underneath that piece there will be another gasket right here. This is pretty much the flow or the travel pattern of all the gas and air exchange that goes on in there. And then you want to take, actually want to unscrew your high and low. Well, for this one it's only got a high jet. So you want to take that apart and then leave that part apart. I only put it together so I don't lose it. And then you want to take this screw out because you pretty much want to soak everything. And then you want to take the cover off of this. And then this, oh, there's a gasket with it. I forgot about that. A little gasket with it. You want to keep all those together. And this shows, this is where the main problems, all these little jets get clogged from sitting or whatever. So you want to make sure that those are all cleaned out, and then pretty much just soak this whole thing in carb cleaner. Leave it for, I don't know, I'm leaving mine, I did it last night and I'm leaving it till tonight, so leave it 24 hours. If that doesn't work, go through, do it all again, but just remember how to put it all back together. And then pretty much just do what you did to put it back together. Put that back on with the gasket that was underneath it. Don't over tighten them or else they'll strip really easy. Okay. Now you can put your cover back on. There should be a gasket, which I do not have because it went to junk. Put these back in. And you guys actually can order carburetor rebuild kits with new gaskets, new float, new all that. I had to. I can't remember the website that I ordered mine off of, but they're fairly easy to find. And then it gives you all new gaskets, all that junk. Actually, you can just Google search it. So, but yeah, once you get all that back on, gasket cover, then you should be good. Go put it back in, hook everything up, hook the spark plug back up, and then it should run. I'll let you know. I'll do a video on the one that I'm working on now, if it runs. But, alright, thanks for watching.